human rights after many years. But today is also an important day for us. Today is the anniversary of the first expression of the desire for freedom by Iranian LGBTs, the first time we raised our voice. It was about 3 years ago. We decided that since no one was hearing our voice, we should announce our existence and make our presence felt. 3 years ago, on October 1st, we asked our members, who numbered less than 50 at the time, to break their silence to gather on Yahoo chat room for a discussion which we named Celebration of Voice. Some 20 individuals did sign on, but no voices were heard. Our fear and apprehension were so high was we could not even speak among ourselves. No one dared to utter a word, but although our celebration of voice passed in silence, we did write to each other. This October 1st was the 3rd anniversary of our celebration of voice, but now we have a membership of more than 5,000 and millions can hear our voices. Iranian LGBTs stand here in Geneva today, in the seat of human rights in the world, and can break their long silence. This is truly the celebration of voice. And I hope that our gathering will raise international voice demanding that any form of discrimination, persecution, abuse, and murder of LGBTs is intolerable. I hope that we can send a message to Iranian LGBTs that they are not alone, and they are the part of the global family. We want to say to Iranian families, don't drive your children away because they have a different sexual orientation. They need your support. We would like to say to all Iranians that the only difference between LGBTs and other Iranians is their sexual orientation, that human rights are for all, not the demand of only one group. We Iranians have to be united, to respect and defend each other's rights. If we are to achieve freedom and democracy, we want to ask, if we don't recognize each other's rights, how can we fight for freedom and democracy? We in PGLO would like to tell the Iranian government that we, the LGBTs of Iran, solely because of our sexual orientation, are denied our civil rights, that we are not allowed to organize openly or to assemble freely, that we are denied the rights to register as an NGO. We would like to say that because of misinformation, we are even denied physical safety. And worse of all, because of our anti-homosexual law, we are forced into exile. But today, we also recognize the race of anti-Muslim stereotype and racism in the West. And we condemn these racist expressions of Islamophobia. We condemn any portrayal of Islam as a laser, violent religion. So we ask not from the Western state, but from the head of Islamic State, why the death penalty is applicable on LGBTs in 9 countries, the majority of which are Islamic states. Therefore, we ask that if you believe Islam is not a religion of violence, then you must not consent to this travesty that is committed in the name of Islam in silence. We ask you to defend the rights of LGBTs in your countries. Today, we would like to say to countries that have accepted and gave safety to our refugees in their lands, and to the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, if Iranian LGBTs leave their homeland, it is because of their persecuted and their rights are denied in Iran. By not appropriately supporting them and leaving them stranded in different countries, stateless and homeless, you also perpetrate the violation of their rights. We also want to tell the United Nations and its new Human Rights Council that the only voice that defined Iran today should not be Iranian enrichment. LGBTs, ethnic and religious minorities, Iranian women and children, Iranian workers and political activities, each and every Iranian is under pressure today and defending their rights. And defending their rights must be on the top of priority of of this honorable organization. PGLO objects to the lack of civil rights in Iran and demands that the systematic violation of human rights in Iran be effectively addressed. PGLO declared its readiness to cooperate with the United Nations Human Rights Council, Amnesty, Human Rights Watch, and other organizations which defend human rights, especially the rights of LGBTs, and will devote all its efforts in promoting peace and tolerance. Finally, PGLO asks all legal and civil rights organizations to coordinate their efforts in defense of human rights and the rights of LGBTs. Islamic Republic of Iran's punishment code must decriminalize homosexuality. Homophobia should be fought against. The systematic denial of human rights in Iran should be ended. We are human. Human rights are our rights. Rights are never given. They are struggled for. Don't forget granting LGBTs and don't leave us alone. Thank you.